Hello everyone, I'm Siriji from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, studying in 6th SEM, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. I'm here to discuss about the topic Application of Computer Graphics, Pixel and Screen, how pixel is represented on a screen. Coming to applications of computer graphic. There are 10 major applications of computer graphics. They are graphs and charts, computer-aided design, virtual reality environment, data visualization, education and training, computer art, entertainment, image processing, graphical user interface, and machine drawing. Graphs and chart. Graph and chart are commonly used to summarize functional, statistical, mathematical, engineering, and economic data for research report, managerial summaries, and other type of publication. An early application for computer graphic is the display of simple data graph, usually plotted on a character printer. Data plotting is still one of the most common graphic application. Typical examples of data plots are line graph, bar chart, pie chart, surface graph, counter plot, and other displays showing relationship between multiple parameter in 2-dimension, 3-dimension, or higher dimensional spaces. Computer-aided design. A major use of computer graphic is in design process, particularly for engineering and architectural system. CAD, computer-aided design, or CAD, computer-aided drafting and design method are now routinely used in automobile, aircraft, spacecraft, computers, home appliances, circuits and networks for communication, water supply, or other utilities are constructed with repeated placement of a few geographical shape. Animation are often used in CAD application. Real-time computer animation using wireframe shape are useful for quickly testing the performance of a vehicle or a system. Next, virtual reality environment. Animation in virtual reality environment are often used to train heavy equipment operators or to analyze the effectiveness of various cabin configuration and control placement. With virtual reality system, designers and others can move about and interact with objects in various ways. Architectural designs can be examined by taking simulated walk through the rooms or around the outside of the building to better appreciate the overall effect of a particular design. With a special glove, we can even grasp the object in a scene and turn them over or move them from one place to another. Next, data visualization. Producing graphical representation for scientific, engineering, and medical data set and process is another fairly new application of computer graphic, which is generally referred to as scientific visualization. And the term business visualization is used in connection with data sets related to commerce, industry, and other non-scientific areas. There are many different kinds of data set and effective visualization scheme depend on the characteristics of the data. A collection of data can contain scalar values, vectors, or higher order tensors. Next, education and training. Computer-generated models of physical, financial, political, social, economic, and other systems are often used as educational aids. Models of physical process, psychological functions, equipment such as the color-coded diagram as shown in the figure can help trainees to understand the operation of a system. For some training application, special hardware systems are designed. Examples of such specialized systems are the simulators for practice session, aircraft pilots, air traffic control personnel. Some simulators have no video screens, for example, flight simulator with only a control panel for instrument flying. Next, computer art. This picture is usually painted electronically on a graphic tablet using a stylus which can stimulate different brush strokes, brush widths, and colors. Fine artists use a variety of other computer technologies to produce images. To create pictures, the artist uses a combination of 3D modeling package, texture mapping, drawing program, and CAD software, etc. Commercial art also uses these painting technique for generating logos and other design, page layout, combining text and graphic, TV advertising spot, and other application. A common graphic method employed in many television commercials is morphing, where one object is transformed into another. Next, entertainment. Television production, motion pictures, and music videos routinely a computer graphic method. Sometimes graphic images are combined, a live actors and scenes, and sometimes the films are completely generated, a computer rendering and animation technique. Some television programs also use animation technique to combine computer generated figure of people, animals, or cartoon characters with the actor in a scene or to transform an actor's face into another shape. Next, image processing. The modification or interpretation of existing picture such as photograph and TV scans is called image processing. Method used in computer graphic and image processing overlap. The two areas are concerned with fundamentally different operations. Image processing methods are used to improve picture quality, analyze image, or recognize visual pattern for robotic application. Image processing method are often used in computer graphic, and computer graphic method are frequently applied in image processing. Medical applications also make extensive use of image processing technique for picture enhancement in tomography and in simulation and surgical operation. It is also used in computed X-ray tomography, position emission tomography, and computed axial tomography. Next, graphical user interface. It is common now for application software to provide graphical user interface. A major component of graphical user interface is a window manager that allows a user to display multiple rectangular screen areas called the display windows. Each screen display area can contain a different process showing graphical and non-graphical information, and various methods can be used to activate a display window. Using an interactive pointing device such as mouse, we can activate a display window on some system by positioning the screen cursor within the window display area and pressing the left mouse button. Next, machine drawing. Computer graphics are very often used for the design modification and development of different machine parts and the whole machine, mainly due to the accuracy and clearness obtained from this drawing for the sake of the secure manufacture of the machine with this drawing. Moving on to next topic, pixel. The pixel, a word invented from picture element, is the basic unit of programmable color on a computer display or in a computer image. Think of it as a logical rather than the physical unit. Pixels are the smallest unit in a digital display. Up to millions of pixels make up an image or video on a device screen. Each pixel comprises a subpixel that emits a red, green, and blue color, which displays at different intensity. The RGB color components make up different colors that appear on a display or a computer monitor. When referencing the resolution of a display, numbers like 1920 into 1080 refer to the number of pixels. How do pixels work and how they are used? The number of pixels determine the resolution of a computer monitor or TV screen, and generally the more pixels, the clearer and sharper the image. The resolution of the newest 8K full ultra high definition TVs on the market is approximately 33 million pixels or 7680 into 4320. The number of pixels is calculated by multiplying the horizontal and vertical pixel measurements. For example, HD has 1920 horizontal pixel and 1080 vertical pixel, which totals. It's normally shown as 1920 into 1080 or just as 1080p. The P stands for progressive scan. A 4K video resolution, for example, has 4 times more pixels than full high definition HD, and 8K has 16 times more pixels than 1080p. Other common display resolution include the following. 480p, which is the standard definition, is 640 into 480 and is often used for small mobile device. 720p, which is HD, is 1080 into 720. 1440p, which is 2550 into 1440 and considered quarter HD, is often used for PC gaming monitors, and 4K video resolution, which is Ultra HD, is 3840 into 2160 pixel. The specific color information that a pixel describes is mode blend of 3 components of the color spectrum RGB. Up to 3 bytes of data are allocated to specify a pixel color, 1 byte for each major color component. A true color or 24-bit color system uses all 3 bytes. However, many color display systems use only 1 byte, which limits the display to 256 different colors. Moving on to next topic, screen. In computing, a display is a device with a screen that shows a rendered electronic image made up of pixels that are illuminated in a way that distinguishes text and graphic element. Pixels are tiny areas of illumination, bright dots of light that can number in the millions on a single display. Today, most displays use colored pixels. A display includes multiple layers of material that together provide the structure necessary to render an image onto the screen. The exact components depend on the underlying display technology. Displays used in conjunction with devices such as keyboards and trackpads allow users to interface with a computer and view stored, generated, or transmitted data in the form of text and graphic. In some computers such as laptops or tablets, the display is integrated into the unit along with the processor and other computer components. In other computer systems such as desktop, the display is packaged in a separate unit called a monitor, which is connected to the computer either directly or indirectly over a network. A display is not the same thing as a monitor. All monitors include display, but not all displays are monitors. Even so, the term display and monitor are often used interchangeably, and they are both sometimes called the video display terminals. Moving on to next topic, how pixel is represented on a screen. A pixel is represented by a dot or square on a computer monitor display screen. Pixels are the basic building block of a digital image or display and are created using geometric coordinates. Depending on the graphic card and display monitor, the quantity, size, and color combination of pixel varies and is measured in terms of the display resolution. For example, a computer with a display resolution of 1080 into 768 will produce a maximum of 98,340 pixels on a display screen. The pixel resolution spread also determines the quality of a display. More pixels per inch of monitor screen yields per better image result. For example, a 2.1 megapixel picture contains 2,73,600 pixels since it has a resolution of 1920 into 1080. The physical size of a pixel varies depending on the resolution of the display. It will equal the size of the dot pitch if the display is set to its maximum resolution and will be larger if the resolution is lower since each pixel will use more dots. Because of that, individual pixel may become visible, leading to a blocky and chunky image defined as pixelated. Pixels are uniformly arranged in a two-dimensional grid, although some different sampling patterns are available. For example, in LCD screens, 3 main colors are sampled at different locations of a staggered grid, while digital color cameras use a more regular grid. This is all about how pixel is represented on a screen. Thank you.